Eventually, Deo passed away, surrounded by his family and loved ones. His last words were, "Thank you, Lami," as he took his final breath. Lami heard her mother's cries as she mourned the loss of a man who had finally found peace. But sadly, it was too late to fix the years of pain he caused. Many years earlier, in a faraway village called Irifan, there lived a young girl named Lami. She was the only child of her parents and grew up in a tough household. Her father, Deo, was a heavy drinker and brought a lot of suffering to the family. Her mother, Tari, was brave and did everything she could to protect her daughter. She worked hard to make sure Lami stayed in school and didn't drop out. Life felt like walking on a dry, cracked land for Lami and her mother. Her father, Deo, was like a storm when angry. His eyes turned red like fire. He drank strong alcohol and smoked a lot. Tari was always afraid of him. He beat her over little things, leaving her injured and bruised. She was a kind woman, but Deo's anger broke her spirit. Deo always wanted a son, not a daughter. He called Tari names like empty well and bad luck. Tari cried often, and Lami was scared every time her father lost his temper. She would hide quietly while her mother got hurt. One day, Deo came home furious and started smashing things. Lami ran and hid under the bed. Her mother tried to stop him, but he pushed her to the ground. That made Lami so angry she came out and grabbed her father's leg. He paused and looked down at her, surprised. For a moment, he was shaken by the fire in her eyes. Still, he yelled at Tari, who lay hurt on the floor. Lami rushed to help her mother up. "My child, I think I broke my ankle," Tari said. Lami helped her to bed and ran to fetch Papa Gok, the village's bone healer. When Papa Gok arrived, he checked Tara's leg. "The pain is sharp," she said. "Yes, your ankle is swollen," he replied. "But don't worry, I've treated many like this." He gently worked on the ankle as Tari cried in pain. "Be patient, my dear," he said softly. After the treatment, he wrapped her leg in special herbs and cloth. "You'll be okay soon," he said, packing up his tools. All this time, Lami stayed beside her mother. When the healer left, she looked at her mother's face and felt so sorry for her. "Sorry, Mama," she whispered, hugging her gently. Tari smiled and stroked her hair. "It's okay, my love. It'll be all right." Lami looked at her mother curiously. "Mama, why does Daddy always get angry at us? Why does he act like he hates us?" Tara's face softened. "He doesn't hate us, my child. Your father has his own struggles. He loves us, but his anger controls him." Lami frowned. "But hitting us isn't love, Mama." Tari sighed sadly. "I know it's hard to understand, but no matter what, you are deeply loved. They'll always be here for you." Though still confused, Lami held her mother tightly. She was thankful for her love and strength. The next day at school, Lami sat smiling, reading her favorite book. Her teacher, Miss Ada, walked over and said, "You really love reading, don't you? What do you enjoy most about it?" Lami looked up with joy. "I learn so much from books. It's like I'm traveling and meeting new people." Miss Ada nodded warmly. "That's beautiful, Lami. You're very smart, and your love for learning will take you far." Lama's face lit up. "Really, Miss Ada? You think so?" "I know so," she replied. "You're one of my brightest students. Keep reading and dreaming." Those words meant the world to Lami. From that day, she read even more, knowing it could take her places. On her secondary school graduation day, Miss Ada called her into the office. Miss Ada was smiling wide. "Lami, I have great news. You've been accepted to study law at a top university abroad with a scholarship." Lama's eyes widened. "A scholarship to study law? This is a dream come true." "Yes," Miss Ada said. "You've worked so hard and earned this. You'll be learning from the best minds in the world." Joy filled Lama's heart, but she also felt afraid. "But Miss Ada, I don't want to leave my mother behind." Miss Ada's face turned soft. "I understand, but this opportunity can change your life and your communities too. Your mother will be proud of you." Lami thought hard. Her heart raced. Then she nodded. "Okay, Miss Ada, we'll go." "Good girl," said Miss Ada. "It'll help you prepare. You're going to make us all proud." At home, Lami told her mother the news. "Mama, I got a scholarship to study law abroad." Tara's eyes filled with tears of joy. "This is wonderful. You must go. You deserve this chance." "I want to, Mama, but I'll miss you so much." Just then, the door burst open. Deo walked in, drunk. "What's all the noise?" he asked. Tari wiped her tears and said, "Lami got a scholarship to study abroad." Deo scoffed. "A girl going abroad? What's the point? She'll just marry and forget all this." Lami felt hurt, but her mother hugged her tight. "Don't mind him. Go and shine. You'll do great." Lama's determination grew. Her mother's faith gave her courage. On the day she left, her mother cried and hugged her tightly. Lami promised to return. Arriving at her new school, everything looked different and big. People spoke with strange accents, but Lami adapted quickly, made friends, and learned fast. She worked hard and after some years, graduated with honors. Her excellent grades got her a great job abroad, but deep inside, she missed home. She wanted to return and help her village. When she arrived back in Irefan, her family and Miss Ada welcomed her with joy. Her mother hugged her tight. "My dear, you're finally home," Tari said, her voice shaking. "I missed you so much," Mama Lami replied. "You've grown into such a beautiful woman," her mother said. "Your father would be proud." "I wish he was here," Lami said, her eyes wet with tears. "He's not here, but I know he'd be proud of who you've become," her mother said. Back home, Lami saw her father, Deo, weak and sick. He looked at her with sad eyes. "My daughter, please forgive me," he said. "Forgive you? For what?" she asked. "For not being a good father," he said, crying. "I let my anger blind me to your worth. I've lost so much." Lama's heart softened. "You hurt us, Dad." "I know, and I'm truly sorry," he said. "I don't have long to live. I just want peace, knowing you've forgiven me." Tears filled Lama's eyes. "I forgive you, Father. But forgiveness doesn't erase the past." He looked grateful. "Thank you, Lami. Thank you for giving me peace." In his final days, Lami stayed by his side, listening to his stories. Eventually, Deo passed away peacefully, surrounded by family. His last words were, "Thank you, Lami." After his burial, Lami stayed in the village for a while. She started workshops and mentorship programs for the youth. She became a role model and brought hope to many. When it was time to return abroad, she said to her mother, "Mama, I want to take you with me. You've been through so much. Let me show you the world." Tara's face lit up. "Really? I can't believe it." "Yes, Mama. We'll travel together and explore new places." As they packed, Lami thought about everything. Her father's apology had taught her something important. Every child, boy or girl, is a gift. She was thankful for the chance to help her community and take her mother on a new journey. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more inspiring tales, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you learned from this story in the comments section. We'll be there reading with you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.